Hi guys, I am really excited to do this video. So, brief history on my channel before I get into this. For all of 2017, I changed my channel to be Project Panning and it really took off, and like all of you guys watching are all from that year. I didn't have like any consistent viewers before then. And I used to do favorite videos like every month. But I never actually truly felt like they were favorites. It was basically anything I bought. I was like, ooh, what's new? What can I talk about? Like, I have to put out a favorites video, and it was just a filler video. I have not done a favorites video since. I thought it would be really cool for me to do a 2017 favorites, because this is the year where I used up so much makeup. I'm not sure if my 2017 makeup empties like for the year is already posted. If it is, link down below. If not, stay tuned. I'm very excited for that one. I don't know, I just used up so much. I pared down, I decluttered, I barely bought new things. I just feel like now my collection is so many things that I love, and I've never had one space where I can just sit down and tell you guys everything in one video. So that's what I'm gonna do. It's no bluffing. I'm not faking anything. If there's not a category with something that I love, I'm not gonna fake it and tell you guys I loved something when I didn't. This is truly everything that I have been loving / enjoying over this year. Let's get into it. I didn't think about the products that I have used up, but I didn't really repurchase any of them. I think that says something, that if I love something, I repurchase it, so yeah. I will start with something I never thought I would have in this video, which is a primer and a foundation. Before 3 months ago, I did not wear primer or foundation. I hated foundation, actually, like strongly hated it. And then I tried a sample of the Fenty Beauty primer and foundation, and I picked it up during the sale. I am wearing it today. I wear it a lot, and I love it. It doesn't transfer. It does not feel like you're wearing foundation. I use it with a beauty sponge and it's just comfortable. I feel so good when I wear this. I love my makeup. I love the look of foundation. I just never liked how it felt. This stays matte all day. I've read that the primer is only good with this foundation. I tried this foundation on its own and I hated it. So I definitely recommend this duo together. I haven't tried it with any other primers because I have never really had other primers, and I have one other sample that I'll like get around to trying with it, but I just love this combination so much. I'm in the shade 150 in the Pro Filt'r foundation. I didn't mention this, but I definitely have combination oily skin. I get oily on my T-zone, and I do not look for illuminating products at all. I definitely like my makeup to be matte because it will get oily throughout the day. I'm just so pleased with this. Like, I can't believe it, and I can't wait to now try other foundations. Like, this got me into foundations. Now I want to try other foundations, other primers, like not go crazy. I'll probably try like 1 or 2. But yeah, this is definitely a favorite that I never thought I would mention. The next product is something that is not going to surprise anybody because it is the Tarte Shape Tape. I hate to be another person who's like, oh, the Tarte Shape Tape, oh, but it really is that good. Like, it just is. I'm wearing it today, I wear it every day under my eyes. It's the only concealer I own, and it's so good. It's full coverage, but I use it with a sponge, and it just looks so natural. I don't agree that it doesn't crease. I have to use a setting powder for every concealer, but I just love it. Oh gosh, I'm dropping, but it's my holy grail. For powder, I have one, and I want to just preface this by saying that I haven't been using this for that long. It's maybe been like 2 months, which for me is not long. I like to like use a product for super long before I give a review on it, unless I instantly love it, like the foundation. This I have really been enjoying. So this is the Maybelline Fit Me Set and Smooth Powder in 110 Porcelain. I bought this for my under eyes, hated it for my under eyes, and then I started using it for my face, and I really like it. I think it makes me look really matte, and it keeps my makeup in place. I like it way more than my Stay Matte powder, and I don't know, I just think it's a really good one. I don't want to talk too much about it because I don't think it's a miracle worker, but I really like this, like way more than I thought I would. The powder that I wasn't gonna mention, I'll tell you what it was, but I don't want it to be really a part of this video. It is the Laura Mercier Loose Setting Powder in Translucent, and I definitely like that, but I feel like I need to use that for months before I tell you whether or not I love it, but if you wanted an update from my haul, I'm enjoying it. I definitely am enjoying it, but yeah, I'm still not sure if I love it or not. Next, I have a blush, and this is the Benefit Rockateur. I wanted this for so long. Laura May Beauty would always talk about it. Kristen, I don't know her channel name, she would always talk about it. This is just like a cult classic, and I bought it, and when I first used it, I hated it. It was way too pigmented, and for some reason I just hated the way it looked, and I don't know why, because I love it. It's so good. It is so good. I would have no problem if this was the only blush in my collection. I'm not wearing it right now because I'm trying to use up another blush, but it's perfect. It goes with every look. It has a sheen, but not really anything crazy. Yeah, it's just stunning, and I'm really glad it's in my collection because before this, I was never that passionate about a blush. I never had a favorite blush, but now I do. Plus, it smells so good. Highlighter. This will come as no shock to anyone because this is the only highlights that I own besides a little one that I want to use up in the summer that I like don't care about. This is the Anastasia Nicole Guerriero Glow Kit. I know it was limited edition, but I don't care. I'm going to talk about it. It is my favorite. I freaking love this thing. I have pan in 3 of the shadows. I am wearing it today. I have on Forever Young and then Forever Lit on top of it. A lot of people complained that this was too glittery, and I just don't get that complaint. For me, sometimes I'll tap my brush in a lot of glitter, you know, to get the initial glitter off, but even if I don't do that, it's not a problem. These are so blinding. I can't even tell you the amount of compliments I have gotten from this. When I started college, random kids would come up to me and be like, your highlighter looks really good. And they'd be like almost a secret, like, oh my God, like it looks so good. I freaking love this thing. I think that this is the best glow kit I've ever seen because there's only one shade that's too dark for me, whereas usually it would be like half the palette is too dark. But I just want to encourage you, if you, yes you watching, if you have a limited edition highlighter palette in your collection and you don't use it because maybe no one talks about it because it was limited edition, or you're a YouTuber and you don't want to have to talk about it, that's stupid. Use it, because a lot of these limited edition highlighter palettes, they're really good and it shouldn't go untouched. I love this thing. This is like my holy grail, ride or die. It's so funny, you guys. I never use these terms. You know that. I never talk about things and I'm like, this is my everything, this is blah, blah, but that's why I wanted to do this video, because I was like, I kind of want to have a chance to tell you guys what products are my everything. For eyes, I have my Z palette, and in this Z palette, I have a ton of Colourpop shadows. I know I said I was gonna do a video on what's in my Z palette. I got so busy with college. This was my first semester of college. People were messaging me on Instagram, when are you gonna do it? I still wanna do it. Do you guys still wanna see it? I think you do, and I still wanna do it for you. I feel really bad that I didn't do that before, but these are all Colourpop pressed shadows aside from one, which is Urban Decay, and I just love it. Do I think these shadows are the best shadows ever created, ever? No, but I think they're really, really, really good. I think they blend really well. I do find that their newer shimmers, like this one in Glass Bull right here, I am wearing that today actually, but something is over top of it. It's super chunky, but that doesn't stop it from looking good. I don't know, I feel like some of their shimmers are hit and miss, but this is mostly all mattes. And the thing that I like about this is that you can play with color really easily. I am wearing these more purple tones today on my eye. I feel like the lights wash this out and almost make it look orange, but in person, this is a purple look. And that's really why I love these, because I was able to buy so many different colors. I have my oranges, I have my pinks, I have my purples, I have like my browns, I have, you know, some like pops of shimmer color, and I think it's an amazing thing to buy a shadow for $4 and be able to try color. This got me into color. This is what got me into color, and I love it. I would love to buy some more of these, but I'm not going to because I have so many here, but I have heard their blues aren't that good, but I want them to come out with some good blues and greens. I would love to, you know, experiment even more. I am not afraid of color. That is something that changed this year. This year was the year of color. I now love color, and I love it on my eyes, and I know that a lot of people don't like the Z palette brand, but I I don't know. If I'm being completely honest, I never looked into why people disliked it because I just really like this palette, and I think that it's really convenient how you can see like everything that's in it. And yeah, you know, you can decide for yourself whether or not you support the company Z palette, but these Colourpop pressed shadows are amazing. The last product is a mascara, and it is the mascara I have on today. It is the Tarte Lights Camera Lashes, and I love this mascara. I think this is my second or third big tube of this, and then I tried a sample last year on Black Friday. I'm gonna try to show you a close-up of my lashes. This is what my lashes, oh my god, I'm like staring right at you guys. My eyes are like really bright in this light. That's what my lashes look like. I really like this because it is really volumizing but also lengthening. Voluminizing, volumizing, voluminizing. Voluminous. It's voluminous and lengthening. And here, I'll show you the brush. I don't know anything about brushes. Is this, it's not, is it plastic? I don't know. It's bristled. I don't really know. I can't really tell you, but there it is. And before this, I was kind of like, oh, I don't want to buy high-end mascaras. That's really stupid. But now I'm like, no, it isn't. Like, this is so good. I will say that I tried the Benefit Roller Lash, and I also really liked that. And I wonder, I think I like this one better. I have another backup of this, but I wonder if that one, like, which one I like the most. I feel like I want to try that one again. But yeah, this is like my holy grail. This tube I feel like isn't lasting as long, like it's drying out quicker than usual, but I just love it. I really love it. Okay, so that was everything that I have really truly loved this year. There were other things that I liked, things that I used a lot, but I didn't want to do anything half-heartedly. I think, you know, this powder, I can't really say this is like a ride or die holy grail, but I really did enjoy it. I hope you guys liked this. I had a lot of fun doing this. I think that I watch these videos and it's like, you know, products that people have loved the whole year, and I was like, I feel like my subscribers would benefit from that because I don't do any of those videos. So yeah, let me know what you guys thought. Please give this video a thumbs up and subscribe, and I'll see you guys soon. Bye!